Good day, everyone, and welcome back to Age of Mythology Retold. We have just received an update that changes a few things. Boy. If you will notice that, I don't know why it shows Kronos, but let's do it with Kronos. Actually, Kronos has a few things that I would like to try today. Or at least Kronos' minor god Helios has the new effect on the Halo of the Sun, which apparently lets Archai outrange stuff, like genuine buildings, castles, fortresses even, and so on. And then the other thing that I would like to try is, where's the palace? There's the palace. This, advanced fortification, 1200 resources. But apparently it's worth it, because boy howdy are palaces and buildings in general buffed to hell this patch. So, let's see how this is going to go, shall we? I've been playing a lot of Atlanteans as well, but I specifically neglected to pick Kronos. I'm eager to try it today. Let's see how it goes. Alright. I've been also trying out a new tactic in which, instead of just beelining it straight through, what is it, Archaic Age? Yeah. I thought that I might just be able to harass my opponent long enough to slow them down, because I evidently enough am very slow in terms of just regular gameplay. Instead of trying to outpace my opponent, I'm going to drag my opponent down and see where it takes me. They weren't lying, the new villager creation speed time is so low. Also, I feel as though the maps have become larger somehow. I'm like 90% sure that it's just me being suspicious of stuff, but either the maps have become slower or the Oracle line of sight has become smaller. Sorry, either the maps have become larger or the Oracle line of sight became smaller. I'm not sure which it is, but it's a bit more interesting because the maps are actually like explorable now with oracles, as opposed to before, where they sort of just couple oracles down and be done with it. Why, hello there. See, this is the first part of my new strategy, which is really the old strategy of get into your opponent's face, be as annoying as possible. Is that a temple? That is a temple. Let's see if I can slow my opponent's temple down. Yes, I can. Hello. Eey. Not keen. The placement of the house is actually messing me up. It's unbelievable. I'm not doing a very good job scouting, but that's because I don't need to scout when I'm in my opponent's face. Or at least that's the idea. How is he at such a big at such a big score right now? I'd say that it's impressive, but it is annoying more than anything. Feels like I'm doing everything right, but apparently I'm just not. Nope, not losing my Oracle. In fact, I think I might be better off trying to tucker myself away. Prometheus. I normally would go for Leto, but I have a vested interest in creating as many heroes as possible, and Leto helps. Prometheus helps with heroes immensely. All right, let's attack my opponent with a bunch of Prometheus labs. That's an SCP joke. It's not even a joke. It's barely a reference. You can tell that I'm sober because I have no idea what I'm talking about. Alright. What are all the relics? That's another thing that I don't understand is I feel like there's maybe let's go away. Dang it. Come on. Run! Gas! I'm gonna try to make the most use that I can out of Prometheans and some other name. Currently forgetting. Caraballista. Blimey, it's hard to concentrate when I'm sober. I also have had just the most abysmal day at work yesterday, so... Oh, come on. You know you don't have to do that. You know that, right? Oh, that has been an accident. Also, just for my own safety from cancellation. Sober, in this particular context, means not caffeinated. I'm not drinking on the job. Although I probably shouldn't drink. Alright, I think that's enough gold for today. Alright, let's try this assault. Now, ideally what I would do... Actually, since I'm here... There we go. Since I'm here, I figured that I might as well upgrade most of my... or at least some of my Caraballista, because those are immensely useful against virtually anything infantry or myth unit. So, let's in fact do that. Because I think that we're going to get a lot of myth units. Hello! As I've said, immensely useful. Alright, let's see where your villas are. The one thing that I regret about my army is the fact that it's ridiculously slow. I'd have fared significantly better, I think, if I had virtually any speed. Hello. There's the vills. There's your eco. Come on. My opponent is gathering all the relics. It's very sad and very hurtful to... Whoa. That's a big amount of people. I will do well to stay away from any and all attempts to hide in defensive buildings. By which I mean virtually anything that shoots arrows. I'm not keen on doing arrows right now. Back in the Legacy edition of Age of Mythology, you did not, and I mean this, absolutely did not have the ability to heal units, quasi-heal units. I was about to say, back in the original version of Age of Mythology, you did not have the ability to quasi-heal units with Prometheus. Apparently, it just does not matter because I've already won at 11 minutes and, 30 seconds. So that's cool. I accept your surrender. Oh my god, they were in the tiniest little slivers of just places. And I could have used these. Maybe not Feathers of Fenrir, but definitely Pandora's Box. Oh my god. What are these? Avo of Hephaestus. And yeah. I wasn't gonna build farms this game. Or at least it seems like I could do without farms, considering that I spawned next to these. There's some lions, elephants, stuff, whatever. But yeah, apparently I just win. So that's cool.